Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to video 1 in this series on Tajweed for young children. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. وَرَتِّلِ الْقُرْآنَ تَرْتِيلًا. This book was written by Maulana Qari Dawood Limbada, who is originally from Umarwada in Gujarat, India. Reciting the Quran with Tajweed is incredibly important. The great Imam of Tajweed, Imam Jazari, has said, وَالْأَخْذُ بِالتَّجْوِيدِ حَتْمٌ لَازِمٌ. That implementing Tajweed is hatmun lazim, which means necessary. This book was originally written in 1966 by Qari Dawood Limbada Sahib in Gujarat. It was the first book on Tajweed written in the Gujarati language and went through multiple edits by the author. Originally, it was only available in Gujarati, but recently was translated into English, and we make dua that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts the English translation. The author himself says with regards to this book and his suggestion for how it should be taught. Now he says teachers are requested to ensure that students recite the letters correctly from the very beginning. So ultimately what you want is students to be going to some sort of a madrasa or being taught at home, and they are being taught how to recite the letters correctly. So they should have done basic kitabs like, for example, Ahsanul Qawaid, and they're able to recite the words correctly. And then once 5 juz of the Quran have been completed, then this book should be taught. Obviously, if you've got a child who's quite bright, then you can start earlier when they've done 2 or 3 juz, but ultimately 5 juz is best. And it says over a period of 3 to 4 years, but again, this is for younger kids. If you've got a child who's older, but he's only done 5 juz yet, then you can cover this in a shorter period of time of 1 or 2 years. Now, every time you restart the book, whether it's every year or if you're doing it in 1 year, every 2 or 3 months, you should recap what has been done in the previous lessons. And the most important rule is that all rules that have been taught must be applied to the students' Quran recitation immediately and consistently. Only then will students be able to faithfully absorb the rules and understand and fully apply them. In other words, once you've taught a rule, then you make the student read some Quran, and when he is reading the Quran, he must implement that rule that has been taught. So you've got to keep a running count of the rules that have been taught and ensure that the students are implementing those rules. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين.